All right, so yet again, another episode of It Followed Me Home. Um, Not a ton of things today, but some very, very cool things as far as, at least in my opinion. Um, so, the first one that's probably jumping out at you guys for this channel is that axe. Um, if you guys watch Ryan over at Lionhead Restorations, Big Life, you might recognize this axe. He was just being the solid dude that he is, an axe buddy. He knows that I collect these Craftsmen, and he just, out of the kindness of his own heart, just sent it to me. So, dude, thank you. This is absolutely awesome. This is a stamp that I don't have in my collection, the Big C, and it's a hollow ground one too. So you can see there's a concaveness behind the cheeks here, around the cheeks here, which is kind of interesting. It's really cool. We've got a very nice edge on that, wicked sharp, so gotta be careful not to cut myself. And it's got a ton of the original paint too, which is really, really cool. Original hang, original handle, so just an incredibly generous gift. So, dude, thank you. I really, truly appreciate that. This is one that's staying in the collection for sure. See that pole stamp too? Look how crispy that is. That is just awesome. Yes, so another Craftsman for the collection. Very, 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 very excited about that one. And then today, I stopped up at my usual flea market, up in Pulaski, and these two other things kind of jumped out at me. So we'll get to that for next. But this one, I've seen a bunch of these old school, just adjustable wrenches. I don't have one. Actually, I do have one, but it's super rusty and sitting in a bucket somewhere. It's one of the perfect handle ones. But the handle on this one just was interesting to me. It just kind of stood out. It's super comfortable. And you can see some markings up there. Let's see if we can clean us up just a little bit while we're on camera. Coles Wrench Co. Something OOLS Wrench Co. Worcester, Massachusetts, USA. That's what I'm getting. Which is kind of cool. I didn't think that was going to clean up that easy, even. Coles, COLS. I've never heard of it, but I'm also not like a big wrench guy. So that's pretty neat. So the other side will clean up a little better. You can definitely see what the maker is. Oh, so a different stamp. Says WFD under. I don't know, maybe MFD under. So manufactured under LCOLS, so L Coles, patents, PATS, and it says steel. So that's pretty cool. Again, like I said, it's a nice size. The jaws opened and closed nice. When I closed them up, it looked like they were closing pretty evenly. They need some cleaning up for sure, but didn't look like it was bent. A little bit of surface rust, but it looks very very savable. So I'm excited to kind of just clean this one up. If you guys are big wrench guys, let me know. This is kind of a cool one to me. Maybe this is super common and it's worth nothing, but I didn't pay much for it either, so that's all right. It'll be handy to have in the shop. So I picked that guy up today. And then this guy here. So I know some of you guys are going to tease me that I'm a vise collector now. I absolutely am. I don't think there's any way around it now. With having that Prentiss and then now having this Prentiss too. So PV Co, Prentiss Vise Co, New York. This is Monarch. So it's a Monarch Prentiss Vise. My understanding is that the Monarch line was a slightly less quality with fit and finish than the Bulldog line, but this still looks really nice. This is a 3.5-inch jaws, so the jaws are actually not that much smaller than on my big vise. Only by, half an inch, I think. I think the big ones here, let me measure here quick. Yeah. So the jaws on that big vise, which are, this thing's probably 3 times the weight of this one, or at least twice the weight. It's only half an inch wider, but yeah. So this is still a very usable, very useful size bench vise. This is probably about equivalent to what I had on the bench before, the Colombian. Do I need another vise? No. Did I see it there and it looked good and in very good working order? Yes. So clearly I couldn't help myself in it. It followed me home. I know that on a lot of these vices you can see I couldn't on my other one. You can see the date of manufacture on the side of the jaw there, so I think there is something there. I can't quite make it out right now. But maybe when we, obviously I'll be cleaning this vise up at some point. I'd like to do a video on it, or series on it again. Maybe we'll be able to find out some more information about it, but it's in really good condition, The screw's not bent. It is a fixed base, so it's not a swivel base. But that's all right, because that lion on the side, that is just cool. Knowing how nice the casting on the other one cleaned up, I'm very excited to try to clean up the casting on this too, and just see how what kind of definition that line has. So yeah, that's what followed me home this week. I think that my axe might have actually come last week, but either way, that's what followed me home this episode. So thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate it. Stay tuned if you want to see me fix up some of these things. I'm excited to clean up the wrench. The axe is already in phenomenal condition, so there won't be any cleaning up of that. It'll just be going in the collection. And then the vise, clean that up too. So let me know. Obviously, this is we got a bunch of other projects that I want to do too. So stay tuned. There'll be lots of fun. A lot of these ones will be good for winter time. That's quickly approaching. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.